So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl the face mechanic here, and I'm here with another video for you today. So by the title, you know the video is a fun video right here. It's about a ongoing trend show happening on YouTube, and it is titled The Blue Therapy. Guys, I don't even know where to start from, so I'll do my makeup while I'm talking. I don't want to just come and talk as if I'm ranting. So I like to do something while I am talking to you guys. So it's something you like to watch, please do keep on watching, but don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notification bell to know when I post a new video. And let's get right into this. So guys, I'm currently watching it right here, and I'm going to be like talking while I'm watching. Guys, I've watched this one, so I decided to come show you guys, like to come talk rant about this video, because this video is really I don't know how to even put it, but I feel like I don't want to go straight into the point right now, but let's just go. Let's move with the flow. So they're trying to they're working in, for the therapy.
Myself and my boyfriend have been going through a lot lately. This is the last leg for us. We're really hanging in our relationship. I've seen an opportunity for a social experiment, and
so I'll be fast forwarding why I don't want to watch everything together, but let's go straight into the therapy. So guys, let me just post this in first. Let me talk about my first impression of Chioma and Paul. Yeah, so Chioma, she looks like, I don't want to judge according to what I've heard before, but like she's very responsible, well nurtured, well mannered. And Paul was looking like this, nice, gentle, sweet guy, But hey, guys, let's just continue. And this Dennis woman, she's really, she's doing her job well. She's doing her job quite well,
I love you.
Okay,
you do know that.
Before we go into this video, yeah, I like the fact that Chioma, before I even get into the details of the video, Chioma wanted this thing to work. Like, she was after making this thing work. Like, can you see the first statement she made? She was telling Paul that before she starts even talking about the issues and stuff, trying to let him know of her feelings about him and stuff like that. But let's keep on going,
I'm happy and I'm humble enough to be the brokest man in a room full of millionaires.
Hold up, wait, calm down. See guys, the one thing about this Paul I know is that, like, we know that you are into like a very very good job. You are with affluential people. He said this thing a lot of times in this video, and I was just pissed at some point, because I just felt like, guy, go straight to the point, answer your question. I'm in the room, when I'm in the room full of like a lot of millionaires, and I'm happy to be the broke guy and stuff. Like, this guy talking about your finance, like, what are you trying to show to everybody that you guys have this thing and you don't have it? Like, I don't understand.
So that's practically how I've been able to exponentially grow my income, basically.
He's taking the whole fake it till you make it to another extent.
Jesus. And it's not about Chioma I know here is that Chioma is someone that, like, she's not sugarcoating this thing. She knows that they're in therapy, whether the word is seen or camera is everywhere. She just hit it nail on the head. She just said right now that he's taking this fake it till you make it thing to, like, in a very very long way. Like, he's taking it so far, so unnecessarily so far, and that is a red flag. That is not good at all. But let's keep watching. Let's keep hearing to what Paul has to say. But before I go, I want to say, put out there, if you've not watched the show, I would advise you to watch it first, so you don't see things, so you don't seem as though I'm trying to say this from my own perspective alone. It's my own perspective. What I think is my opinion. You have your own opinion to what you think about her or him or whatever I think about the show, but I'm trying to say my own, so you can just go do well to like watch before or afterhand. Just watch the show so you understand properly. Yeah, she said something about him, like, want to talk about them saving and like, I feel like Paul is someone that they want to tell you that, they want to tell a girl that, okay, let us not save more when it comes to you trying to buy like expensive stuff, or them want to buy you expensive stuff, and they'll be like, okay, you don't have to spend blah 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 blah, and they end up spending more. And the so-called investment that they say they want to do, or they want to do, like investment, like, yes, you can fail, you can, but I don't like the fact where you try to impose it on me that we should not spend when the money is there. Yes, I understand if I wish to see, but when it's time for crashes, when it's time to start bearing the losses, don't make it seem like I'm responsibility to bear the losses with you. Yes, it is, but when it was time for me to, like, okay, let's know that time for enjoyment and time for, you were saying let us spend and let's not spend, let us save, but you are the one spending more. You are spending more. you are the one saying we should save. So I don't understand how that correlate together. I don't understand.
Do you know what I mean? We're in a relationship. We're not business partners. So I'm suffering for nothing.
Guys, I said that thing. Yeah, she just said it again. She's suffering for nothing. Like, she will suffer for us to save, and you will spend, and you will still invest, and the investment will not come out positive. So why am I suffering? Like, why is she suffering? I don't understand. And if I guys are getting my point, I'm trying to use our words to like explain to you guys, like, this thing is not, this guy is not putting himself on that Chima's shoes. Chima is trying to be so realistic, and she's trying to even like trying to make him a better person when it comes to finances, when it comes to being a better person, when it comes to being like them being a better couple together. So I don't know why. Let's keep on going. Let me not be faster than this video. Let's keep on going.
Just said she's suffering for nothing. Okay. So am I nothing?
That's not what I said.
That's one thing. That is one thing about Paul. You would change the thing around. Like, I feel like you should hit the hit. Like, go for the point. She's trying to make a point. Don't try going like. Don't try using her words against her or trying to like listen to the words she's using. Rather, look check why she's using those words. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Don't go after the words she's using. Trying to look for why she's using this word. Now he's saying that she thinks it's nothing or stuff like that. Bro, if you think you're nothing, then you are. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Okay, look.
Out of everything I said, you got that bit.
I said it. You see, like, as I wish I said it before she said it. Like, out of everything she said, you have to pick. You have to pick that one that she mentioned. Suffering for nothing. Yeah, that's the word she used. Suffering for nothing. You see, this guy.
He takes what he wants to take, he hears what he wants to hear, and he sees what he wants to see.
I'm not dismissing it right now, right? We're having a conversation. You know, I don't know you from anywhere, but you're here. Let's have a conversation, right?
Sorry, please. Before we go ahead, like, what's the meaning of therapy? What's the meaning of it? What's the therapy? Like, therapy is someone that you don't know from anywhere, but you're coming to share your problems. Either it being mental problem, relationship problem, anything at all. You're not stating the fact that I don't know you from anywhere, but you know what? That's what it is. You just talk about it. Like, when you were leaving your house, what were you thinking? Are you going to meet your father and mother to settle your issue? Which I don't understand why you will open your mouth and say, I don't know you from anywhere, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hit the hand, but let me just say this. Paul was really rude to this therapist, and I don't know why, but it was really rude to this therapist. That's just it. Like, it was so uncalled for and so unnecessary for a full grown ass man. Yes, let me use that word. And you're being disrespectful. Like, I knew you're national TV. Have family to, have family to cover their shame. Let's go.
Literally, I have access to a good number of private members clubs.
Have you guys heard that? A good number of private number. Like, he's always bragging about clients there, his clientele, this, that, celebrities here and there, this, that. Like, bro, you're not the first person to work celebrities. You're not the first. So please.
The clients of mine, I train high net worth individuals, celebrities, you name it. Now, with these membership...
Chioma was like, like, I feel like she has had this thing every day in the house. Like, babe, you know that I work with celebrities and stuff like that. I work with, influential people and, politicians and there. She's the remark that she gave to, like, the expression she gave to this conversation right here was hilarious. Like, so yeah, I the best thing I'll do is to put like some clips on the screen while I'm talking, so you see the expression I'm giving about. Like, he just made a point saying, obviously not everybody is invited, and I was like, that's not what we asked you. Like, say what you have to say and not just brag about your clients. Like, you're not the first, bro.
The clubs you guys are going to and the money you're spending, some of it is gambling, all right? Because everything he likes to say is constructive. Clubbing is not constructive. It's not beneficial to...
Yes, that's the word. Now, this guy likes using constructive words. Like, when it comes to him trying to protect himself, like, trying to, like, have the better image for the therapist and stuff like that, when it comes to both of them, he doesn't even try to even cover up, like, try to make her, for once, be the better person among both of them, but he's trying to show shade at her, like, I'm the best, like, I'm the one here, I'm this, I'm the that. Like, why is it constructive words? You are going gambling, and if, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but don't try to cover up parts where you want to talk about yourself. When it comes about talking about Chioma, I'm calling Chioma like therapist, Chioma. It's called Chioma because, so when time talk about Chioma, it's always like using the real word, and like she's very, very, this is that, she's this, but you're really using the mean. Trying to cover up some part and you look like a better person, but which is wrong,
Tables, and it doesn't make sense. I'm at home being neglected. When he comes home, he goes back to work. So my point.
Can you guys hear it? Like, nobody's saying you should not go to work. Nobody's saying you should not do like your Monday duties and try to make ends meet. But these things are not. You have to try to balance things. As a man that you think you are, that you claim that you are, you have to know how to balance things up. Like, you can't just come back and trying to. You go back to work after you come back from work. Like, at least do one or two things. Nobody's saying you cannot just go back. You can do one or two things and still go back to work. This is how you find a balance that you won't even feel like your parents is totally gone to your work or stuff like that. But it's not trying to make balance. Like, you're not trying to make balance. You're going to spend money in the so-called club trying to, yes, use money to find money. Like, you have to drop something to get something. But at the same time, it's not finding the balance. But let's move forward.
You're putting too much emphasis on the way they see you. Why is that? You're supposed to be impressing me, not them.
So the type of people that I deal with, they're on another level, to be fair. They're high net worth and they work really hard for themselves.
So yeah, guys, this is about the second couple, Jobra and Jamal. And this was a different scenario. That like they have everybody with their own problem. I don't understand how to place it for you guys to understand, but let's watch and see how let's just see how Dobra and Jamal like go through this therapy section. Let me be very, very sincere with you, yeah. Dobra gave me, what am I saying, Dobra? Dobra gave me a very good impression at first. Like, I'm sorry for my partner. I'm sorry about my partner coming in late and stuff like that. Like, but the thing is escalated. Let's keep on watching. So Jamal is coming
Here he
in.
is.
Sorry, I'm late.
The way you just said sorry I'm late, like the way you said sorry I'm late, I was like, this guy is not even it at all. Like, I was just pissed that I didn't like him. Like, his first impression about my right impression about him was zero, like no caps, zero.
To get over.
Just looking into your background, have you had many relationships?
This actually is my first relationship, but
Like, when I heard this is Dobra's first relationship, I was like, wow, like I was surprised because she's pretty much like, she looks matured, you know. But when I had her age, when she said it here, I don't know if I'm going to say it, but let me just wrap it out there. She said she's 21, 22, I can't remember, but she's around the early 20s. I was like, wow, that's very rare. But she has had like very different encounters with guys and stuff, but like officially, that was trying to say this is her first relationship. Let's go.
Relationship. Hopefully it's my last one, to be fair. So, looking.
This is when I started liking this Jamal guy. Like, he was so, you know, the much of a gentleman indeed. Like, it was like, this is my fourth relationship, and Deborah is like, this is my fourth relationship, and Deborah will be the last one, hopefully. Like, straight putting her in that, you know, they're our brothers supposed to be doing Paul, but no comparison here, you know. For the therapist, the therapist actually thought from the beginning that things are really going well. Like, everybody's cool. Like, what's the point of you guys coming here? But man, when he started talking, you know, everything started coming out. I'd say she's been controlled, because for a guy to use a word when he got like a guy is being controlled, that's a very, very huge statement to use. And he was not trying to like, okay, let me give it to you. Let me not sugarcoat this word right here. He's supposed to act more apologetic when it comes to like her complaining about him always being late and not like letting her know and stuff. But it's coming from his side where she's always complaining about him being late, and he's always not nonchalant about it, and always telling her beforehand like you send her 5 minutes beforehand that she's late, and like he's going to complain, and that's very, very unfair. But let's go.
Could I just ask, what's the last loving thing you did for
Denise?
Yeah, Denise.
Before this guy goes, yeah, the way he just was like Denise, yeah, like Denise, like he forgot her name, which is not a problem, but the attitude is put in like hello, stop right there. What are you saying? Let's go.
We're not going to play the whole turn each other against each other. When's the last time you bought flowers? Look, forget about all of that. Let's get.
Can you guys listen to what they said? Like, we're not about to go into turning Choma against, we're turning us against each other, like turning Choma against him, which is been unreasonable. I don't know.
Down to what it is now. Just to briefly go over this, right? As far as I understand, you've been.
And there's one thing about Paul, yeah. Anytime Choma's trying to bring up something like an issue that actually ongoing among them, it's not really taking them far. He's just like, oh God, here again on that one, here again this one, that. That's what I don't understand. Like, I feel like this guy was not even dictionary to know what therapy meant before he left his house. Like, let me put this out there here. Nobody should come from the conversation, but when I first saw Paul, like when I first saw his profile, like everything about him, his height, the beard, the chest, the muscle, and I was like, oh, okay, this girl got herself a very good catch. Like her eyes went to the market, she picked a good one. Like, but they say don't judge the book by the what. So yeah, back to Deborah and Jamel.
Argue all the time about his phone and social media. He's literally in love with social media. There's this new app called Clubhouse. I don't know if you've heard about it. This guy loves the app so
yeah, I'm here. I'm in support for Deborah, saying that he's very obsessed with his phone and this social media. Like that means a ton of like you don't go see a guy. A girl doesn't leave her house to go see a guy. And you end up like using your phone 24/7. Bro, if I have a phone, I left my house. I have time to do my phone, but I left my house to come see you. So please, do things in accordance. Like try to balance things up, So one thing about Dobra that I like here, if you want to ask a question, don't wait for me to finish. Just straight at him like, do you think you make time for me? Like, you're trying to ask him like straight up like, do you think you make time for me? And the one thing about her is that she'll ask you a question. She know what you like. She'll ask you a question, and then you answer. She'll tell you with that same second that what you're saying is not true. Like what you won't believe me. What were you asking me? Like she's really dramatic, like a girl should. So it's not a big deal, Back to Chioma and Paul.
Business you in?
Yes.
Yeah, answer the question, babe.
So what does my business have to do with the relationship?
This Paul is becoming like more annoying by the way, like more annoying. Like as I'm watching, I feel like I've not watched it before, but for me to feel like so much, how should I put it now? For me to feel so much anger while I'm watching it again, it's because this guy is very, very funny. Like the same business you've been about, oh, I have affluential clients, I do with figures, I did this, I work with celebrities, I have to be this, I have to be that. Now she's asking you, what is your work life like? What is your business like? And you're looking at Choma's answer for you. Like, is Choma, you even mentioned from the beginning that you mentioned somewhere that she doesn't, because she feels somehow, because she doesn't have access to go to like those big parties and stuff. And she doesn't feel like that, but that's not the point. That's not the point. The point here is answer your question. What kind of business you do? And then asking therapists back that asking that back that what has my business got to do with this? They like it's about.
Then you're not of use for me. The whole point.
My problem here is him trying to make her perform magic. That this therapy session is not magic. It's in their hands. Like it's in both of them hands. Paul is not trying to make any he's not trying to make any effort making this thing better. You ask you one question, you answer on that one. You ask you one question, you say something entirely different. But when you talk about Chioma, pinpoint to Chioma something, you open one black and you say it. But now, answer your question and you're saying the aim is for her to make this relationship get better, and you're not helping it. She's not a magician, I don't understand why this guy is like this. Please, so how does maybe I'm the one not inclined. So how does you being a fitness instructor and being a dietitian for like celebrities, how does it correlate to you being a provider? Maybe it provides means of them eating healthy. Maybe that's the word, because I don't understand. Please comment down below what that means. Like we have to educate each other. Paul is really cracking our head, so we have to understand. So we know how to come for him. You understand?
And how do you feel?
I think that's BS.
It's BS.
Look, music. I'm a Burna Boy fan. You used to be, but now
I still like Burna Boy.
Wizkid. Like that doesn't make sense.
I don't understand how he's paying attention to her liking Burna Boy before and moved to Wizkid. Like, is there no choice of what you want and what you don't want? Like, how does Wizkid and Burna Boy, how does her changing preference when it comes to the two musicians after the relationship? Please tell me. You used to like Burna Boy, then you like Wizkid. You used to like Wizkid. No, you like Burna Boy, now you like Wizkid now. Like, hey, please guys, I don't understand that part. I understand the part, but I feel like I'm not getting where it's coming from. Please, if you can enlighten me, please, I would love to go. I don't
Keep the same energy. Do you understand? When we first started dating, you know what type of energy I was on. Do you understand? You know the frequency that I was taking us to.
Okay, answer the question she asked us. What do we do together aside from work that is meaningful? Is that what you
Let
said?
me tell you what we do, right? every 28 days we have a couples review, right?
Oh,
so how the
bloody hell.
couples
She
review?
even said, "Oh, yeah. What do you guys do together?" Couple review is trying to review what you guys have done, like how it has been going so far. So couple review is it an activity? Wait, is it an activity? The girl is even tired. Like, sis, this girl deserve. I don't want to be like that feminist, like this guy deserve better. She needs to leave this guy. This guy's an asshole. Blah 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 blah. She has been there for so long. She has enjoyed it for the time of 3 years, and I feel like why she's trying to like okay let this thing work, because she has been with him for 3 good years. And 3 good years is not 3 weeks, not 3 days. She had invested a lot in relationship, and you know girls, you know when you start to get into that age of 23, 24, 25.
Message Jamal, and then he would message me back, and then I wouldn't respond in another 2 hours. And I know this guy's on his phone. Like I literally saw him on Instagram, but because I had taken ages, because I was busy to message him, he would basically be matching my messages and take another 2 hours to message me. That is so childish. That is very childish.
I'm being childish.
There's one thing here I know, yeah, is that a guy doesn't like to be called childish. Like, not at all. Like, I feel like it's on both sides, you know. So she's making a point where she thought, or she claimed that she sent the messages and he sent her messages and she doesn't reply like after 2 hours, and when she does reply, she will see him online and he won't reply with like after that same 2 hours before he respond to her, and I just called him childish. She said he's being childish, and the guy was like, so I'm being childish, yeah, but. She's making a point, but there's one thing about Deborah noticed that when she makes a point, she tries to like lower you to something that it doesn't make sense. Like it's not right. Like
So childish. Like if Max's man was doing something, he would just admit it's not that serious.
We're not going to do comparisons.
Max's boyfriend, we speak a lot, as you know. Wait,
what happened here is something just came up. What happened here is she was trying to say that Jamal is not okay. Trying to say Jamal is being childish. She brought up something saying that if it was Manson's boyfriend, I think Manson's her best friend. So Manson's boyfriend, he would just own up to what he did wrong and just apologize and stuff. And that comparison was not needed at all. Like the guy was like, she was comparing with Manson's boyfriend. I was like that was so bad of her comparing. Like you won't. I feel like every girl would not want a guy to compare it to his ex-girlfriend or to his boyfriend's or to his friend's girlfriend, like partner. So you're not supposed to do that, because you can flare up, make your point without trying to compare him to somebody, because nobody will tell you their flaws. Nobody will tell you, oh, he does that, he does this is that. They will tell you the good one. Even if the person is your sister, the variety of them telling you the actual truth or telling the actual thing that happened in the relationship, that is very, like, probability is very, very low. So you don't compare. Like, I don't know why she did that.
Had enough with your conversation with your friends, talking about our sex life, our family life, this. You need to stop now.
Deborah talks about their sex life to her friend. Like, and everybody have this perspective of best friend. Like, she's a friend, but like a sister to me, blah, blah, blah. But it's a line you don't cross. That's what put the conversation. I'm not going there. I'm not going there at all. I'm not.
You should be asking Choma is if she is getting into a relationship with a person like myself. I don't want to say bring it to the table, but
What am I bringing to the table?
No, I'm not saying that you don't.
He just asked her, what is she bringing to the table? Like, it just made there's that thing we do. I don't want to say this, but you said it. But you said it. Like, you said it. What is she bringing to the table? Like, why will you ask what she bringing to the table? So guys, it's just 4 minutes to the end of this video, or 3 minutes roughly, and I just round this up. Let's round this up. Yeah, I've come to the end of this video. Yeah, and my general opinion about this video is Chima deserves better, or Paul could be better. Like, it could be better for her if he really likes her. But at the same time, because I have watched episode 2 and episode 3, what I'm saying is just trash to what has happened in that episode. If you want to see my reaction to the episode 2 and 3 and 4 that's out already, I think 5 just came out today. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll sure do that for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys agreed with me in some point. Like, if Just let me just know what you think, your disagreement, what you think I said right, what you think I have exaggerated. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will sure reply all your comments. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Your family already. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there. And turn on the notification bell so you know when I post my next video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
Oh.